based upon bondage that happened to us years ago, right, you guys? So you're walking around not having any restraints, any physical restraints, but mentally. Because the question is, are you truly where you want to be in life in terms of where your creator has ordained and destined for you to be? Or are we still ailing from ills that happened to us that we really couldn't control, but still happened to us? For example, you may have grown up without your moms, right? And now you're a mother, okay? And now your children are looking at you for particular guidance, right? Now, your mother may have grown up without her mother, right? But your children are not looking at their grandmother's issues or ills. They're looking at you, right? They're looking at you to help them become the men and women that God had ordained for them to become, right? Not necessarily that other generation, right? So, such as myself, right? Grew up without a father, and I speak about that, right? My children are looking at me to help them navigate their way in life, right? Now, I know for a fact that my grandfather grew up without his father, right? But that doesn't give my father a pass for making the decision that he made, and that doesn't give me a pass, you guys. So when you talk about freedom, right? Are we taking on responsibility that our creator has given us to help free further the next generation, right? The generations unborn, which was done for us, right? Think about our ancestors. Think about the sacrifice that our ancestors sacrificed for us who were unborn to have an opportunity to be born free, right? Just listen to how that sounds. Born free. In their world, it was hard for them to imagine, but I'm sure they had a vision that one day it would happen, right? So think about it. If we get past the ills and the hurt and the pain that was done to us in the past, and if we stop allowing that to hold our mental space, because see what happens, you guys, is we think that it may not be impacting us, right? But from a mental standpoint, we're constantly pressing play. We're constantly rehearsing that issue, situation, or challenge that happened to us in the past, you guys, and it's holding us hostage. It's holding us hostage for what your creator has already destined and designed for you to become, you guys. It's already set, but you got to believe it, right? Right? You gotta ask for it. It's yours, right? It's there, right? Those things that you feel that you were placed on this earth to do, to help people, right? To create and write books, to create movies, to do all these things. But are you free, right? Are we still in bondage from a mental standpoint, you guys? So I challenge you today on this Independence Day, right? I call it a freedom day, right? Take some inventory, you guys. Just take some inventory on where you are, where your thoughts are, right? Where it is that you feel that you should be, right? And then develop a plan to get there, right? If you need help, you can reach out to myself, right? And do a consultation, you guys. TYD at tailoryourdreams.com, right? Get some help in your area, right? Or get a coach, right? Or get a mentor, right? Get somebody that's going to hold you accountable, you guys, because I know that you have it in you to do, you guys. So again, on this Independence Day, you guys, the question is, are we free in our mind from those past hurts and pains, you guys? And I promise you, man, if you can really understand that those things in the past, right, belong in the past, and you have a bright future in front of you, things will change. Because they say when you change, everything around you changes, you guys. So on this 4th of July, on this Freedom Day, you guys, let's put ourselves in a position to be free of past hurts and pains that's holding us back from becoming the awesome, great man or woman that your Creator has designed and destined for you to be. And if you have children, you guys, I promise you, children do what you do and not what you say, you guys. They watch you, right? and if you're just suffering from ills of the past, you guys, excuse me, and not maximizing your potential, and then you watch your children and you're wondering why they aren't, and you haven't spoken that, they're watching you, you guys, right? They're watching your every move. They're watching your personality. They're watching how you respond to different things, right? Conflict resolution, those particular things, right? So if you feel that you have the ability to be more, to do more, I challenge you, you guys, I challenge you to go ahead and be free and do those things. Why? Because sometimes in our minds, fear holds us, right? Neglect holds us, right? Insecurities hold us, and they bind us and they bond us, right? They bind us, they hold us, right? We don't say anything, you guys. You know, I deal with it as well. Things of the past that I'm working through, writing on my book, pushing through, you guys, writing about the story of growing up without my father, changing my name, dealing with the hurt and the pain, you guys. That it's just devastating. You know, I gotta take it from my mind and put it on paper. And when I put it on paper, it pierces my heart just to stop and think about the pain and suffering that I was going through and didn't realize it. Now I'm in a position to write down that hurt and that pain for somebody else, you guys. Not necessarily for me, even though it frees me. But what about somebody else who's going through the same pain that you went through, but you just hold on to it? Are you really free on this Independence Day, the 4th of July, representing freedom? I challenge you, you guys. Let's really be free. Let's not talk about freedom. Let's not talk about independence. Let's really be free in our minds and be and create those things that your Creator has designed for you to create. Go out there and be the best man or woman that you can be. And don't let those things that bind us, that hold us, stop you, right? So again, you know, I'm dealing with my own fear, yep, but I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I push through. It hurts. It's fearful. But guess what, you guys? You can do it too. Because if your Creator gave it to you, He also gave you the provision for the vision, you guys, right? I said it before. Vision has nothing to do with sight, you guys. So I challenge you on this Independence Day, go and be free. Let's not talk about freedom. Let's experience, demonstrate freedom. So when people look at us, they say, ooh, yeah, they're free, right? Because it shows. It's not something that you just talk about. So let's demonstrate our freedom on this Independence Day, you guys. Well, hey, that's my time. My name is Thomas Taylor III, you guys. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, Thomas Taylor III. That's Taylor Your Dreams, as well as Facebook, Thomas Taylor III, as well as on Instagram, you guys. And again, sometime this month, I'm going to put out some correspondence, you guys, so you guys can register. I'm going to kind of move this platform over to Zoom so we can have a little bit more interaction. So it's coming. It's coming. Got a lot going on. But again, on this Independence Day, you guys, I challenge you. Let's go and be free. Until then, make it a great day.